Hey Main Lane, today we are celebrating what God has done over the last 20 years right here in our midst at our outreach house.
In 2003, the leadership of the church decided they wanted to have a greater presence in meeting the food needs in Springfield. We knew that we had to do something here.
Okay.
The current, at that time, pantry was being led by the deacons. And what would happen, someone would call the church, they would go out and shop for them, and then the deacons would provide for the food for them. They were taking care of 1 or 2 families a month, and we saw a need that was going to greatly exceed that. So we knew we had to plan bigger than that. And through our research, we knew we had to get more involved with the people that were coming here, because even though food is the need, the real need is the gospel.
Yeah.
And the real need is spiritual, and so we had to emphasize that. In looking at this, we're sitting here in the prayer room of the pantry. This is the heartbeat of this ministry. This is where everything happens. And this became the focal point. We have prayed with somewhere in the vicinity of 80,000 families in the course of 20 years.
80,000 families. That's an astounding statistic.
Now, we're thrilled to be able to do that, and people have been saved in here. A lot of personal needs have been met, and we get very involved. It's a very personal touch that we have with everybody. So we opened up in April 2004, and we had 21 people come through that first day. We didn't tell anybody we were opening. We just opened the doors.
That's awesome.
And 21 people came through. And we eventually got to our highest was 240 at one point.
In one day.
In one day. So we had quite the place going, but we prayed with everybody. And we set this place up as a place where we would have many touches with everybody that came through here.
Yeah, I like how you have used that word touch, because it talks about the intentionality of influence and making a difference in lives. So Bob, you've been a part of this ministry for 20 years.
Yes.
Tell us why you have been involved for those 20 years.
I went on a youth trip to Chicago, and a lot happened there. Asked me about it, and we had an amazing time. But through that, I discovered that I didn't have to go to Chicago to serve as a mission, that Springfield was my mission.
As we are celebrating this 20 years, if I'm sitting in the pew of Main Lane today, how can I get involved in this ministry at the Outreach House?
We had 2 goals when we established here. The first goal was to meet the needs of the people that were coming in and to spread the gospel. The second goal was to make this place a very accessible way for the people of Maiden Lane to show their love to the community. And so we've designed a system where you could just show up here, and if you want to help, walk in the door. That's the first way. The next way is that we always have needs.
Yes.
So we need clothing, we need food, and other items, personal items, like things that are like toilet paper, soap, toothpaste, things that don't normally come up. And so providing those items. When we do our food drives, that's great, but also if you want to do a bulk donation, talk to Dave Stutz. Dave will tell you what we're needing. And the third way, please, is pray. Pray for us. Hold up the ministry here. And I know I'm sitting here and I get to tell these great stories and all that, but it's all the people that have worked here that have made this place so very special in the community.
Right. Bob, thanks again for sharing with us about the Outreach House and all that you do here in this ministry. We really do appreciate it. Friends, April 21st is our 20th anniversary. The 24th is our 20th anniversary. We're celebrating it today on the 21st, but listen, grab a bag on your way out today. Bring it back as a great way to supply and help out the Outreach House. And actually, the next time that they are open is the 27th. So it'd be a great day to come and check it out for what maybe you could do to be a part of this Outreach House. Friends, this is a great thing for us that as a Maiden Lane family to be a part of, so I hope you get involved.